is awesome. It's really bright. My friend's recording this, and I thought I wouldn't show up on camera. I just need like a black shadow and a denim shirt to my dress. So I'm really good at this light here. Well, my name's Cynthia. I'm 20 years old. It's like midnight, and it's pretty much past my bedtime. I'm really tired, you guys, so I apologize in advance if this isn't really good. So I have this dilemma where I like being around people, then I also don't. And because of this, I feel like I'm going to be lonely for the next 15 years of my life. Like, I can see myself in 15 years, like, being in my apartment by myself, probably a Tuesday night or something, just a random night like that. And I'll have to call someone up for, like, some human interaction. I'll be like, boop, boop, boop. Hello, 911, what's your emergency? Hi, I just want to talk. You want to talk? Okay, let's talk. Okay. Well, there was this one girl at my work. Her name is Megan, that bitch Megan. You know that bitch Megan, yeah. Well, like, I was at my work, and I was in my office, and she was like, can I borrow your stapler? And I was like, you can't borrow my stapler. And she was like, I need to borrow your stapler. And I was like, no, you got to get your own stapler. And then she was like, well, you need me, money, mo. In this room, I see a hoe. And I was like, oh, really? We're going to do this right now. And she was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah. And she was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah. And she was like, you know what I mean? And the 911 dispatcher is going to be like, yeah, Megan's such a bitch, isn't she? I'm like, finally someone knows how I feel. Well, in high school, because I was there like, what, 3 years ago, I usually hung around with people who were like Asian, or like white people who describe their nationalities in like fractions. You know, those people who are like, yeah, I'm like a 16th Cherokee, and like a quarter German, a third Chinese, like, you're white, like, please. And because I hung around with people like that, I came to college and I developed what most people know as John White, or John Smith disease, or Pocahontas syndrome, or what's colloquially known as cracka feva, where the first two guys I liked in college were white, and I told this to my friend, who was black, and she's like, oh, you like white guys now? As if it's like some type of disease. And I would like play along like, yeah, I do. And do you know what happened? I touched his arm and she was like, oh, did you catch his freckles? And it's strange like that. And she's like, well, why do you like white guys? Like Michael Cera and stuff like that, they have like no ass. I'm like, hey, hold on. Okay, a white guy's ass is like Santa Claus. You know, you have to believe and then you receive the gift. Okay, you can't just expect it to be there or else you're gonna get cool, which is pretty much nothing. So, I really like puns. I feel like I'm a really punny person. And I try to fast from puns because I would use puns in like really extenuating circumstances where I'm not supposed to. And I try to fast from them. I try to go like a week without using puns. And it was really tiring, you guys. It was so strenuous. Like, going 7 days without puns makes 1 week. And like, I would go to the extent, oh, the light's flashing. I would go to the extent of getting pregnant just to make sure of the perfect pun. Like, me and my husband would like be in the doctor's office, and I already know that I'm pregnant. And the doctor would be like, congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Harry Styles, you're having a baby. And I'd be like, really? Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. And the doctor would be like, did you really just get pregnant just to make that pun? I'd be like, hell yeah, it's totally worth it. Oh yeah, next is Jonathan White.
Jonathan Williams.
Williams.
Got it. Go here.
Jonathan Williams.